we talk about, so the book has data around financial markets, specifically capital markets, but we have all kinds of other examples across so many other areas, governing, product development, to Ruth's point, areas that emerged as critically important, like the care economy, where people didn't necessarily think about the care economy as a critical part of the infrastructure of functioning economies. All of these things are areas where, if we were thinking in terms of bringing in those who are most proximate to the challenges as solution drivers as well, it is highly likely that actually it will come to pass that the solutions that we put in place would have more resilience, because those solutions would be more inclusive and would have brought into play the way that those who are most proximate to those challenges believe the solutions need to be constructed. And so that alone would just give us so much more than what we have today. So whether it's product development, whether you are an entity in financial markets only focused on profitability and that's all you care about, well, even if if profitability is all you care about, if you think about it in terms of profitability also being informed by risk management, it makes sense that you have in the room folks who think about risk, both from today, what is the risk today, and also the stuff that's longer term, people who have an ability to look around the corners. So these are the things that we believe are critical to have, or characteristics we believe are important to have in rooms if you want to have resilience overall. Maybe I'll ask Ruth to jump in here.
And I think that the one other layer to add to the resilience question is the notion of efficiency. And certainly in my healthcare career, when you're designing a system and anticipating, all the things that could go wrong, you want to try and get it right the first time, right? I mean, you want to have systems built in that take into consideration efficiencies. And when you miss the mark, whether because you designed a healthcare heart disease treatment only for men, or because you designed your crash test dummies inappropriately and people die and you've got to go back and rework it because you missed an opportunity, that's an inefficiency. And in the book we talk about different friction on the system, and when you have more diverse innovation teams and more diverse decision-making teams, you fill in one another's blind spots, and you're creating solutions that are more reflective of the communities that you're trying to either sell to or help, or whatever you're trying to do. So that to me is what resilience is all about, is having efficient systems that can weather the storms and the unanticipated fluctuations that drive those markets.